my wonderful speaker, the Pascal Bornet. He is a very good speaker on the AI area. So, hello Pascal, nice to see you. And could you introduce yourself for us?
Yes, thank you. Thanks for having me. So my name is Pascal Bornet. I am French originally. I am an expert in intelligent automation, artificial intelligence and automation. I'm coming with more than 20 years experience in the field, helping clients because I used to be in consulting, working for McKinsey and EY, helping big companies to implement intelligent automation to improve their business, improve their employee experience and customer experience.
Okay, good. So, you are staying in state now?
Yes, currently I live in the United States and I got very passionate by this domain over the last 10 years. So passionate that I recently published a book on the topic called Intelligent Automation, which is the first book on the topic. And I'm very lucky because it became a bestseller on Amazon. And I think the reason why is maybe the COVID times where companies had to think of automating and digitalizing their processes, and intelligent automation is the answer to that at the right time.
Great, wonderful. So what brought you here in Korea?
Great event. I'm just coming out of the conference. I was a speaker for the AI Summit in Seoul, organized by NBC, by the government, by the Ministry of the ICT. So it was amazing event, big place and great speakers as well.
Okay, was good. On your presentation, I also very interested in listening to your presentation. On that presentation, I met Anna of your
Hello, Pascal. Thanks for inviting me.
assistant.
Hello, everyone. My name is Anna.
Recently in Korea, we also faced the wonderful or the famous digital institute, such like in Korea, Rosie, or in the Leo Migala of the United States, who plays various role as a cultural influencer. So, how do you think about the digital institute's role in the future?
There is a lot of opportunity for people, for our society. So you just mentioned Rosie and Michaela. Those are influencers. I would say those are the Hollywood of the digital entities. In the field of intelligent automation, we've seen a lot of uses of those virtual assistants to help customers, for example, answer their questions, how to open a bank account, how can I manage this process, this administrative process, and help them on a step-by-step basis on how to solve their issues. I've seen also a great example in Australia where these virtual assistants used to help elderly people to understand how to use technology, for example, or answer any of their questions at any time during the day or the night, being fully available for them if they have any issue or any questions. I've seen also the use of those virtual assistants to help people with the mental health issues, to find psychology ways to solve their issues, having again someone to talk at any time during the day and the night.
Wow. Okay. You talked about advantage of the society that IA will affect. You know that AI and IA is a little different. So could you let me know what's the difference between the IA and AI? And also, there are many advantages the customers or the employees from the IA. And also, it will also affect the good ways to the business owners too, But still, it hasn't touched my skin yet because it feels sometimes like some long future, for the future stories, or like some kind of the scientific movies. Can you just let us know what exactly we can feel or we can face in the near future from the IA can affect us?
Yes. I would say if you compare artificial intelligence, AI, with intelligent automation, IA, the latter one is really enshrined in reality in our world today. It's tangible, it delivers benefits right now. For example, I helped a company clients in the Philippines where they had a team of 30 people. Those people used to do one single activity, which is taking paper-based invoices and keying the information from the invoice on the computer. One invoice after the other, 8 hours during the day, 5 days during the week. Extremely repetitive transactional activity that I wouldn't wish to my worst enemy, and I remember those people had some health issues, mental health issues, and they were really stressed by this. Tedious, very transactional work. So we helped those people by implementing a system that was able to scan the invoice, understand the letters, and using natural language processing, understand the sentences and the words, and automatically extract the right information and populate it into the computer.
Okay.
So those people were relieved from this transactional work thanks to this intelligent automation program.
Save the time.
So
Give more time to value things.
exactly, so save their time and made their work more exciting, because those people were reaffected to the customer service team, where they could talk to clients during the day, engage in a relationship with these clients, help them. So a work that is much more exciting and interesting. So it's a very concrete example here, and I have many other ones like this. There is a professor from the Arkansas University, Mary Lassity. She says AI is to Hollywood what intelligent automation is to Wall Street, Main Street.
So the IA means more the physical and more real time. I can touch it and really help us in very near future.
Exactly. In the
Oh,
near
yeah,
future,
right.
and even in our present.
Now.
Yes, correct.
Right. I see. Interesting. So once again, even we have a short time to discuss, but I'm very glad to learn about that. You got a very good insight for me. So before you closing this interview, so do you have any comments for Korean audiences?
No, so this is not the first time I come to Korea, but every time I come here, I feel like an energy around technology that is really impressive. I had an opportunity a few weeks ago. Someone asked me to translate the book in Korean. Oh, yeah. So I never had someone asking to do it in Chinese or in Thai, but Korean. So it means that there is really an attraction for the topic around technology in Korea, and we can see it in the streets or in the restaurants with these robots helping you, bringing the dishes to the clients. So it's a very exciting country and really relevant to what my passion is with technology, helping people.
Okay. So I also expect to meet you, meet Pascal here again, and I also expect some very good your new Korean book here.
I would love that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.